Tucker blasts Washington Post over fawning profile of professionally aggrieved Stacey Abrams. Ucker Carlson slammed the Washington Post Monday over what he called a fawning, 6,000-word profile of former Georgia State Rep. Stacey Abrams. The Tucker Carlson Tonight host characterized the story as an obvious attempt to get Abrams noticed. Former Vice President Joe Biden, the presumptive Democratic nominee, has previously vowed to select a female running mate, even by the usual standards of over-the-top slobbering hackery. This piece exists in its own category, Carlson remarked. By the end of the nearly 6,000 words of unmitigated praise, you begin to wonder why no one has yet formed a religion based on Stacey Abrams, the world's fourth great Abrahamic faith. Carlson said the Post likely pushed out such a profile because, if elected, Biden would be mostly ceremonial as president. No one who knows Joe Biden or who watches him carefully thinks he could lead this country in his condition or even serve a full term in a ceremonial role as president, he said. Anyone who serves as vice president under Joe Biden would in effect be president of the United States. As such, Carlson went on, the Post should have taken a closer look at Abrams' record. The host began by noting that Abrams' current job appears to be running some kind of political action committee paid for by Michael Bloomberg and serving on a few boards. However, he explained, Abrams' actual vocation is being professionally aggrieved. Carlson noted that Abrams is most famous for losing the 2018 Georgia gubernatorial election to Republican Brian Kemp, and pretending it never happened. She declared herself governor anyway and denounced anyone who disagreed with that as a racist. Carlson said, instead of calling the state mental health authorities as they might have done, fellow Democrats played along with the fantasy. Carlson said Abrams' claim that she was denied the governorship of Georgia by voter suppression were legitimized by former 2020 Democratic presidential candidates Seth Moulton, Kamala Harris, Cory Booker and Pete Buttigieg. Without voter suppression, Stacey Abrams would be the governor of Georgia, Harris claimed in a clip played by Carlson. As a factual matter, there is literally zero evidence to support that is true or even sort of true. Carlson noted, it doesn't matter, the fact that Stacey Abrams isn't the governor of Georgia, despite losing a fair election with the highest voter turnout in decades, can only be racism. That is Stacey Abrams' position. In fact, she is making the same case to get herself selected as the vice presidential nominee. If Joe Biden doesn't choose Stacey Abrams, he's racist. Will Joe Biden fall for this? Yeah, probably. Carlson said of the former vice president, he's weak and confused and desperate to make the in-group, the cool kids.